Hi, everybody. I'm Mike Smith for another edition of Litter Media Live on YouTube, Facebook, and, of course, Litter Media Radio. As we have been talking over the last few weeks, flu, cold season making its rounds. It's hit the Litter Media crew. I was out for 3 days last week. Dan is out right now with it, and our producer, Aaron Glandon, is here, but he's behind the scenes keeping his cooties over there so I don't get it again. So, yeah, it is taking its toll on the Litter Media crew here over the last couple of weeks. Hopefully you are well in your home, and welcome. Thank you for joining us each weekday about this time at 11 o'clock. Every once in a while we'll have a special edition interview, which we did this morning. Talk a little bit more, hopefully, about that tomorrow, as well as having another special edition tomorrow morning at 10, as well as the following day, Thursday, at 10. Let's take a look at the weather forecast for today. Rain, but warmer. Highs today expected at 55. Actually, the rain, from what I have seen, doesn't start until later tonight. Late tonight and overnight is where the rain is supposed to be. We're seeing some sunshine in a good bit of southern Ohio and central Ohio at this hour, mixed with some clouds. More rain and even warmer weather on Wednesday with a high of 58. Colder weather returns, or a little cooler than what we have here, Thursday through Sunday with highs mostly in the 40s. When we come back, we'll take a look at daily show topics, sports after that, and we always wrap up with this date in history. Just to whet your appetite, we're going back to 1952 today. All that coming up on Litter Media Live. I want to talk about one of our great sponsors, Haynes Total Health Care Center, celebrating a half century of serving the chiropractic, physical therapy, and nutritional needs of the community. Click on this ad anywhere you see it on the littermedia.com, and it'll take you right to their website to learn more. HaynesHealth.com.
Each week, we'll announce the Neil Coleman Insurance Wyandotte Mutual Litter Media Player of the Week, presented by Homeland Credit Union. And in December, we'll announce the Player of the Year. Nominate any amateur athlete by visiting littermedia.com and click on Player of the Week. You'll also see the players we've named throughout the year. Make your nomination today for the Neil Coleman Insurance Wyandotte Mutual Litter Media Player of the Week, presented by Homeland Credit Union.
I was looking for a first job. I had been babysitting and decided it was something for a little more permanent. It pays very well. It's convenient. You can make your own schedule with the flexibility. That's something that I like. The people that I work with are great. I wouldn't ask for a better crew or management team to work for.
Discover Ross County. From the breathtaking outdoor adventures to the historic sights of Chillicothe and family-friendly events and festivals. Explore more at visitchillicotheohio.com or download the free mobile app today.
The Bean Foundation wants to raise awareness about suicide prevention by sharing 988. Trained crisis counselors are available to talk 24/7, 365 days a year. 988. Save the number, save a life. To learn more about the Bean Foundation, created in the memory of Bryant Beansbutt, call area code 740-703-0611 or email Jim Butt at jbutt6355@gmail.com. Welcome back to today's program. A reminder, I think we talked about this a couple of weeks ago, but just a reminder, today being March the 4th, that the Pickaway County Ohio Means Jobs Job Fair is going on today. But it starts at 3 o'clock this afternoon, runs from 3 to 5. That's at 105, or check that, 1005 South Pickaway Street, Circleville. Again, that job fair in Circleville today, 3 to 5 this afternoon. Speaking of Circleville, save the date for Circleville Pickaway Ross Career and Technology Center FFA members. Join them for breakfast April the 2nd from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. at Heritage Hall. That, of course, is on the Pickaway County Fairgrounds, and that is open for not only Circleville FFA, but Circleville, Logan Elm, Teays Valley, and Westfall FFA. Kind of a neat thing that all of those FFA kids out of Pickaway County get together for this one day. Piketon is one of the host sites at the Tri-State High Tunnel School. Now you say, high tunnel, what in the world is that? Well, you've seen them. High tunnels are used to grow vegetables, fruits, and cut flowers. It's almost like a dome-shaped building, kind of like an armory, only it's for our greenhouse. If you have any questions about this workshop or you'd like to register, email slaughter.71@osu.edu. Now, the event is going to be held at the OSU South Centers just outside of Piketon, March 14th from 9 a.m. until 4 p.m. Mighty Children's Museum will be offering a 4-week art series led by the incredibly talented Miss Bonner. The program is designed for creative kids aged 7 through 10, providing them with 4 weeks of skill enhancement and imaginative expression. Join them every Thursday in the month of April from 4 to 5 p.m. Now, Mighty Children's Museum members can get in for $75, but for non-members, it'll be $100 for the month. You can register at the number 4 weekartseries.eventbrite.com. Are you a high school junior or senior dreaming of a career that involves the great outdoors? Well, if so, check in with the Ohio Department of Natural Resources. They want you to apply to the ODNR Job Shadow Program for a chance to be on the job with staff this spring. This year's Spring Job Shadow Day will be held on Friday, May the 2nd. ODNR will accept applications to shadow ODNR employees now through Monday, March the 31st on the ODNR Job Shadow website. In recognition of Vehicle Safety Recalls Week, the Ohio State Highway Patrol is reminding motorists of the importance of checking and addressing vehicle safety recalls and routine maintenance. How many times, I can't believe this over the last, it seems like since COVID, the number of stranded vehicles on the road. Well, this is what we're talking about here. Recalls were issued for 1,000 vehicles, car seats, tires, recreational vehicles, and other equipment in just the year 2023 in the state of Ohio. In total, the agency reports that 34 million vehicles in the United States were impacted by recalls, 25% of which were never repaired. Hence, probably a lot of the stranded vehicles we see on the roadways. Our road report, we promised we'd bring them back in the month of March, but it's kind of slim pickings just yet as far as actual projects that ODOT is involved in. So looking in Ross County, the engineer's office is telling us about projects that they have for the year 2025. And here's a few. Replacing guardrails on Walnut Creek Road and the north part of Charleston Pike. There will be bridge replacement projects in Ross County on the following: Mount Tabor and Traeger Creek Roads, along with a bridge replacement on Edgington Road. Now, that may not have started yet, but those are projects in Ross County that the county engineer, not ODOT, but the county engineer will be working on in year 2025 during the construction season. When we come back, we'll take a look at what's happening in sports, all ahead on Litter Media Live. Accurate heating, cooling, and plumbing. In fact, I had the heating and cooling folks and the plumbing folks all at my house yesterday morning. No, not necessarily everything was wrong. We had the maintenance folks in just to, make sure the furnace, the air conditioner is going to be working okay for the warmer weather months. We did have some plumbing issues that we needed to take care of, and they did all of that in one day. Give them a call. Your trusted comfort advisor, Accurate Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. And again, when you see this ad on any of our website stories, click on it, and it'll take you right to their site.
This is Andy Tomlinson. When ensuring what's important to you, Our agents are there when you need us the most. Tomlinson Insurance, for the best coverage at the best cost. Visit us online at tomlinsonins.com to learn more.
Life. It can get on top of you quickly, can't it? But with 211, it only takes one step to get connected to the help you need. 211 is always available to help. So get in touch today.
Find a career you love with Pickaway Ross Adult Education. Skilled trades careers are in high demand with no signs of slowing down. Pickaway Ross offers career training programs with expert instructors and hands-on learning tactics to create a variety of opportunities. Visit our website for more information.
Introducing the Petland Litter Media Pet of the Week. We want to put your pet in the spotlight. Pets with paws to pets with fins. If they gallop, crawl, or slither, play fetch, or simply curl up and snuggle. Send us a photo of your pet and we'll announce a new pet each week. And one pet will be crowned Pet of the Year. To nominate your pet, visit littermedia.com. Click on Pet of the Week. Tell us about your pet and be sure to include a photo. Watch Litter Media Live each Thursday for the announcement of the Petland Litter Media Pet of the Week. No purchase necessary. Contest applications must be from Ohio residents and at least 18 years old.
Talking a little bit earlier about the weather warming up, well, that's the perfect time to do those big cleanup projects around your property. Scioto Valley Dumpster's been around a number of years now, and they're willing to help out with one of their orange dumpsters. Give them a call for a free estimate at 253-8389. You rent it for a day, a week, maybe two, and in some cases, depending on the project, they might even be able to help load some of those dumpsters. But the good thing is, once it's full, they take it away. Scioto Valley Dumpsters. Taking a look at sports, high school tournament action for basketball, wrestling, swimming. Of course, swimming, I think they were in the state last week. Wrestling had kids over the weekend that advanced to the state this coming week. But the basketball took the night off, in fact, off again tonight before they get back into action. Litter Media Radio is back into action on Thursday night this week as the Unioto Shermans will be taking on Caledonia River Valley. That's up in Marion County. River Valley's 23-2, and the Shermans, I believe, are 22-3. That is a 6 p.m. tip-off down at the Ohio University Convocation Center this Thursday night. So we'll be on the air about 5:45. Yours truly with the play-by-play call from the Convo this Thursday night. Teays Valley Young Farmer Association's annual donkey basketball game will be played at 7 p.m. March the 14th at Teays Valley High School. All of the money that's raised goes to scholarships for Teays Valley FFA seniors. Now, pre-sale tickets are available at all Teays Valley schools for $8. If you wait to pay at the door on the day of the event, it'll be $10. Kids 10 and under are free, and there will be donkey rides for those kids before the championship game. There's also a 50-50 raffle. If I'm not mistaken, Dan Ramey emceed this thing for 100 years. I don't know if he's done it in recent years, but he was up there doing this for a number of years. College basketball for the Buckeye men's basketball team back on track tonight as they host Nebraska. The Cleveland Cavaliers, after that big weekend win over the Boston Celtics, they play at Chicago tonight, they being the Cavs. And the CBJ, after their big outdoor win over the weekend, that was kind of thrilling for 94,000-plus fans to watch. The CBJ will be at Tampa Bay to take on the Lightning tonight. Talking about literature in the year 1952. That's all ahead here on Litter Media Live. And Litter Quality Propane, they've been around a long time too. 92 years, in fact, of serving propane users in southern and central Ohio. Reliable supply, reliable service, reliable people. Litter Quality Propane.
As a professional race car driver, I live for speed, power, and performance, on and off the track. That's why I use the Dixie Chopper, the world's fastest lawnmower. Race into your local dealership today and test drive a new Dixie Chopper.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier. Transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our Kingston National Bank mobility app today.
I'm a busy woman, and I'm not ready to slow down.
Tiffany's hip pain was interfering with her career and active lifestyle until she came to the Adina Orthopedic and Spine Institute.
Dr. Meshbach told me about same-day surgery. I said, I want it now, and I wanted it yesterday.
After a successful procedure, Tiffany was home the very same day and on her way back to enjoying the community she calls home. At Adina, we do what we love, so you can too.
All right, this date in history takes us to 1952. If you're a literature fan, you're probably familiar with this story. Ernest Hemingway completes his short novel, The Old Man and the Sea. He wrote his publisher the same day saying he had finished the book and that it was the best thing he'd ever written. The critics agreed. The book won the Pulitzer Prize in 1953, the next year, and became one of his best-selling works. The novella, which was first published in Life magazine, was an allegory referring to the writer's own struggles to preserve his art in the face of fame and attention. The Old Man and the Sea, 1952. That's a wrap on our daily program. We went a little bit earlier today. Again, our producer, if you haven't been able to hear him sniffling in the background behind the screen, he's coming down with something here. Dan is off today, also ill. Hopefully he'll be back on track here very shortly. But from all of us at Litter Media, we wish you a great day today. Again, the rain late tonight. But thanks for everybody listening in on YouTube, Facebook, and as well on Litter Media Radio. Hope to see you again here tomorrow, our special edition at about 10 o'clock with Marie Wilbanks, and then our daily program at 11. Until that time, from all of us at Litter Media, so long, everyone.